In Dire Straits, Triple D Ranch Volume 3. Written by Terry Odell. Narrated by Pamela Almand. Chapter 1. With each tenth of a mile the odometer ticked away, Rebecca Morgan's regret mounted. She'd left Colorado Springs without breakfast and didn't think a rumbling stomach would present a proper first impression. But stopping in Pinyon Crest for a burger had been a mistake. Throwing up would be worse than spilling the mega-expensive Dalmore scotch. The mishap that had gotten her fired and the reason she was here. Not that she'd ever wanted to have a career as a cocktail waitress. Rebecca spotted the massive log archway indicating the approach road to the Triple D Ranch. According to Chef Sabrina, the turnoff to her cooking school was 1.25 miles down the highway. 2 minutes later, Rebecca saw Barton on a carved wooden sign. Since she was early, she pulled over for a last-minute assessment. She refreshed her makeup, then finger-combed her hair, trying to get her curls to behave, checked her cell phone for messages. 1 bar, and it kept fading in and out. She sent a quick text to Bethany, her sister. At the school. Wish me luck. Hugs to Ethan. Hang in there. She hit send and hoped it would get through. Her conscience niggled as she went over the story she'd told Sabrina Barton to get accepted into her vocational training program. She hadn't lied, more like a couple of omissions, a few enhancements. She needed a job, and once she'd finished the cooking classes, she'd have the skills and certification to land one she wanted. One that would let her help her nephew on a more reliable basis. Ethan, Bethany's 5-year-old son, had been in and out of the hospital for the last 2 years with a rare immune deficiency disease. He was Rebecca's only nephew, and Rebecca had vowed to help out with his medical bills. Look out, world, here I come. She drove up the dirt lane. A beam of sunlight shone through a break in the gray winter sky, reflecting off a sprawling white 2-story house, as if to say, "This is your light in the darkness." She'd sure as hell had her share of darkness lately. Not far away, men on horseback rode alongside a herd of cattle. She slowed to a crawl, staring at a black-hatted cowboy chasing a calf. He twirled his rope and sent it out in a graceful loop, capturing the animal, then led it away from the rest of the herd. What was he doing? Fascinated, she stopped the car and powered down her window. Cooking smells.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?